Exactly. And that was a lot of fun. Actually, the whole show only takes a couple weeks to shoot, and then it aired this year, and it's just good.
What's it like to not have to say anything for all those months where it's like, you know what happened, and then people know that you did it, and then you can't say anything? I mean, that's got to be difficult.
It is because people are asking, but they did give us our phones for the whole thing, so I was texting Peter throughout most of the show and asking him advice on how I deal with these people, and he helped me fundraise and come up with a whole bunch of creative ideas. So I definitely blame the jewelry on him.
It kind of looked like that you and Dennis Rodman had a thing. Was that true?
Yes, it is true.
Well, thank you very much for being here. And now he's going to be playing with Peter Jacobson, who is second-time winner on the tour. Thank you, Peter.
I don't think Peter's played a tournament since last year's CVS tournament. It's been under your mechanical man too, right?
That's about right, yeah.
Well, Peter, great to have you here. Your company, Peter Jacobson Sports, does everything here from soup to nuts, so you do a great job for us.
Thank you very much.
Well, fourth pairing, my co-host partner, Billy Andre, is playing with Helen Alfredson.
You win those 2 times a year. On the second round of the U.S. Open and at Christmas. Yeah, it was great. You missed the cut, so he's never wearing them again.
We talk about it, so just go ahead.
She's complaining that she hasn't hit any balls. I mean, come on.
She has big stats. George, you know balls?
I hit balls.
1 foot 7 inches.
Wow. Yeah, that's not nice.
Did she just do it?
It's not a tournament, you know? You're supposed to be nice to me. I mean, come on. That's terrible. She said, watch out for the camera guy. You know? She said, watch out for all the people up there when I start up there too.
Watch out for the
Billy, you can fly to the camera guy and check it back. You know, I'm just trying to make contact with it. But if you don't, you get about 2 inches behind. Come on. Spin! Shane, wow. Did you guys graduate high school? Yeah. Good. You have to get your GED? No. I'll be quiet. 35 feet.
Hey, this is Ralph Medici on JTV with the CVS Caremark Charity Classic with the Chairman, President, and CEO of CVS Caremark Corporation, Tom Ryan.
A lot to say.
It is a lot to say. Tom, how are you making out today?
Great, great. The weather's it's cooperating, but it hasn't dampened the spirits.
No,
it's
not at all.
A little chilly for Rhode Island this time of the year, but it's going to be fun.
Now, tell us a little bit about the charities that is going to be benefiting from the event today.
Well, they're all local charities. There's about 100 charities, and most of them in Rhode Island, some in southeastern Massachusetts. And, you know, it's tough this time of the year, and obviously in this economy and what's going on in the financial markets, charities always need the help, but they especially need it this year. And I really want to thank all our sponsors because they stayed with us. Again, this is our 11th year. We've raised $12 million, and Billy and Brad obviously do a great job, and the pros come out. So, you know, as I said, the weather's bad, but the golf will be fun, and most importantly, the charities will get the money they need.
Absolutely. Now, you played yesterday. How'd you do?
We had fun. We were middle of the pack. I played with Nick Price and Roger Staubach, and of course Roger was a big draw. Everybody loves Roger, and we always have fun.
All right. Now, what about the future of this event? Can you just bring us, you know, a little foreshadowing on what may happen in the future? Are there any changes or anything like that?
Well, you know, we keep trying to improve it, right? Every year we try to get better, and every year we finish and we say, how are we going to get any better than that, you know, than the previous year? And we continue to do it. And this year we have the mixed teams, which is the first time we've done that. So I would expect you'd see an expansion of that going forward, and you know, we'll keep just trying to get better and better. We always get great players. I mean, now, like Billy and Brad said, they used to have to ask players to come. Now they ask if they can come. So it's really got a great name, and we couldn't be happier.
Well, great. Thanks for stopping by and keep up the great work for the local charities.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
thanks,
Take care. Back to you guys.
Take you from June?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, you were like, yeah, kind of.
Ready, John? Okay, Ralph Medici on JTV. We are here with Peter Jacobson. Peter, how are you making out today?
We're doing great. A little windy, a little bit cold and rainy, but we're having fun.
How many years have you been doing this, Peter?
Well, this is our 11th year. CVS Caremark Charity Classic's 11th year. Thanks to Brad and Billy and Tom Ryan.
Okay, and tell us about your corporation that helps out here.
Well, Peter Jacobson Sports, I've been doing that for about 20 years now, running PGA Tour events, special events like this. And it's fun to be able to bring golf to communities that doesn't see PGA Tour golf.
How about your career in the Champions Tour?
Well, I started 5 years ago, but it's been a little bit off and on because I've had a hip replacement, a knee replacement, shoulder surgery, back surgery, so a little bit of a start and stop for me so far.
Well, we hope to see you out there soon, and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Stay
Take
dry.
care. Back to you guys.
My boy up in Birmingham, Alabama. He's got a line with
How's Natalie look, John?
He's not in right now. This is like we like to get enforcement. I said, okay, well, we got
Peter's carrying me, you kidding?
Thank you, Natalie, Ralph Medici, you have a minute for a quick interview?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Can it be? Okay, go ahead.
Where do you want it to be?
This is good.
This is good?
Yep.
Okay, Ralph Medici on JTV with Natalie Gilbis. Natalie, how are you making out today?
Good. We're just trying to stay dry in this weather and go out, and Peter and I make some birdies.
Now, this is your third or fourth time to Rhode Island?
Yes, this is my fourth time to Rhode Island.
Okay.
It seems like every time we get a little bit of this weather, it's such a beautiful area that when you catch a clear day, it's a pretty spectacular place.
Now, what do you do on your off time in Rhode Island? Do you go out to dinner or any of the restaurants or anything like that?
We're pretty busy here. We usually have events that are associated with the tournament, but
Okay, going to the gala tonight?
going to the gala tonight.
That's always a good time.
Yes.
Now, what about your television career? I know you've been doing you had your own TV show and you're on The Apprentice.
Yes.
Any more in the future coming up?
Yes, we're working on another one here in the mix, so it'll be fun. Celebrity Apprentice was great. I really enjoyed playing for my charity Boys and Girls Club and also just being around the other celebrities.
Well, great. Thanks for stopping
Thank
by
you.
again, Natalie.
Take
Nice
care.
to see you.
Thanks.
Back to you guys. Okay, this is Ralph Medici on JTV at the CBS Caremark Charity Classic with Karen Adams from Channel 12 Eyewitness News. Karen, how are you making out today?
Look, I brought my own microphone.
Oh, you did?
I just like to travel with it so I can just do my own interviews. So we're doing interviews down the street. I'm great.
Tell us what you're doing here today.
Well, we are the official media sponsor of this I'm running around doing all kinds of interviews. I'm focusing on all the stories behind the golf tournament. And we're going down, we're going to talk to some of the charities. We just talked to the Ecology Green and Clean team. Yesterday we talked to the junior reporters. We talked to the standard bearers. I'm also going to talk to a man who's been a cancer survivor for years, who has been a volunteer. This is his 11th year here with this. So it's all the behind scenes, the stories, the great stories that are here that they don't always get told.
No question about it. Now, is there going to be a special showing of this on Channel 12?
Well, we did a pre-show special about the event. Then last night, or on Monday night, we had a 7 o'clock half-hour special. Tonight we will have another half-hour special, just kind of wrapping up the whole thing.
Okay, tell us about Sunday in the Pro-Am.
I had the best time. I played with Tom Ryan, Big Dog, as I like to call him, the Big Dog, and Roger Staubach. You know Roger, great guy, and Nick Price was our pro, and then Jim Rosati, and we had the best time. We came in 12 under, not good enough to win anything, but we just had a fantastic time. But I have to say, I said to Nick Price, you know, he shot a 29 on the back nine of the first day of this tournament. It's like, where was that during the Pro-Am? We had a great time.
Now, tell us about your golfing. You golf at Kirk Ray.
Yes.
And you practiced there, and I'm sure you did fine. Tell us a little bit. Well, you played there. Practice for the Pro-Am.
I wish I should practice, but I don't practice. Yes, I play there, and I haven't been able to play as much this year. I don't think anybody has, because the weather's been so not cooperative, but I love the game. You know I love the game. I love to play. But Brad, yesterday when the Cub reporters asked Brad, I was with him because I was kind of trying to help him out, so I stopped Brad and I said, these are junior reporters from San Miguel School, and they want to ask you a question. He goes, sure. So the kid said, of all the golfers in the world that you would like to play with, who would it be? And I'm just standing there, and he goes, Karen Adams. And of course, I burst out laughing. I said, you know, that's not true. And he ended up saying Tiger Woods at the CBS, which would be really cool. But one of the compliments Brad said is that you never take it too seriously. You know, when you're not good, you should never take it too seriously.
Your expectations, you know, are limited because you're not a pro, and that's how you play.
I'm not going to hit the green and spin it back to the cup. I'm not going to do that. So, and I skull it across the green, and I do all kinds of bad things. But I like the game. So,
they bring us up to speed on Channel 12 and what you're doing there and what may be happening in the future.
As you can see, we've got a whole bunch of live trucks here. We've got a tent set up. That tent in there, the trailer has got all the switching, because down behind us, where you can see all the guys in red, are setting up for our show. We'll be doing a lot of interviews this afternoon. They'll be coming down. We've got different players coming down to talk to them about the tournament, and we'll be doing the show down there.
Now, is that after it's completed, or
at the end of play? At the end of play, we've got players that'll be joining us to talk about the tournament. Of course, Brad and Billy will kind of do a wrap-up for us, and I told Tom Ryan I'm going to catch him on 18 because he's bolting out of here off to his next adventure. But it's crazy. You know, live television is crazy, and that's why I love it.
Well, you're doing a great job, Karen.
My craziness that way.
Yes, you're doing a great job, and thanks for stopping by once again, Karen.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and back to you guys.
Is that the one before 6? It's just after 6, 7 after 6.
7 is after 6. Thanks for that. Thanks for clarifying.
Be central.
How far you want to go? Well, you can jump right at the golf crossing sign, please.
Walk back.
Yeah, it's for the Did you say that, Matt? Expecting heavy rain in 30 minutes. It's 10 10:30.